Welcome dear students to online classes, Standard 5th, Subject E.V.S. 2, Lesson number 9, Settled Life and Urban Civilization. Part 2. In previous video, we have learned 9.1 Use of Metal, 9.2 Pots made on potter wheel, 9.3 Trade and Transport. And today we will learn 9.4 Rise of Cities and Script. Script means handwriting, or we can call as written characters. Long distance trade, rapid transport of goods and center of large scale production are factors that brought together people engaged in different types of work. This give rise to cities. It became necessary to keep permanent record for the expanding trade and growing production. By now, signs and symbols has already came into use for the purpose of record keeping. Signs and symbols mainly used for the record keeping because trade was expanding and production was growing. So, signs and symbols has already came into use. Broken pieces of clay pots with such signs have been found in the large number during excavation. The increase in trade and production and the growth in the volume of record to be kept resulting in much modification and improvement in the signs and symbols used for these purposes. In this way, each culture developed their own script. As many cultures were there, the script came into use. Everyone started using their own script. 9.5 Social Organization in Ancient Cities. It is true that rise in trade has been the major factor that contribute to the emergence and development of cities. However, the culture of those cities has its root in the culture of village settlement of New Stone Age. The phase system rooted in the agriculture way of life continues in urban way of life too. The social life and festival based on agriculture faith system became more elaborate in cities that had prospered because of rise in trade. You may have noticed that in village social life culture festivals are generally based on agriculture way system. So people in cities followed the same culture festival social life, but it was elaborate. Grand temples were built in many cities. Chief of those temples became chief administrator of those cities. Later, the position of the temple head and that the king went the same individual. This was the beginning of ancient urban civilization of the world. We shall learn more about them in next lesson. I hope everyone understood this lesson. Thank you.